Alright guys, this is your boy the Deathsmasher and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and today we are going to be showcasing my match Transcended recently resurrected zombie Toshiro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's resurrection was the one I was hyped for the most, and I do think that he got the best upgrade out of the entire batch. And let me tell you guys this, the way of how I 5-5'd him, let me just say, I started off with just having him at 1-5, then Ichigo, Uryu, and Chad came out to promote the 1,000-Year Blower anime, well, just one copy of him, and then the next time they returned, I was trying to go for dupes for the main three characters, and somehow I ended up 5-5ing this character, which did get me happy because I personally do like this zombie Toshiro a lot in terms of, you know, character design, kit, and everything else, but was really annoyed how I kept on getting him over and over and over again and just failed to 5-5 the new 1,000-Year Blower characters. So yeah, my perfect consolation prize came about 6 months later, 7 months, 8 months, whatever it was, and now he got his resurrection. And boy, his resurrection is amazing because he picked up full stamina, only increased strong attack damage of 20%. Perfect! That's what I'd love to see, just straight up 20% extra strong attack damage. Granted, you need to keep yourself at full stam, but honestly, just learn to play the game and dodge. Minus 5-5, 500 SP, and we have full stamina, damage boost, and long stride. Now, what did he pick up in terms of 6-star skills besides the soul trait? He picked up Havoc of 20% on the innate abilities. Fantastic, because now his SA3 is an 1170 in front, the same as Yachiru Unohana's. His SA2 is now 690 lunge, and his SA1 is a 570 lunge. So yeah, this guy is a lunging character. So there's that. Honestly, I don't really mind it because it's a different type of gameplay style. And guess what else he picked up? Status element spiritual pressure boost of 50%. Just what the fuck were they smoking when making this guy's resurrection? This unit is, in my opinion, a top 10 unit for mind. Like, he's easily a low top 10 and can be used just fine. He's currently one of the better Aranka killers to use for mind. Now, granted, he did not pick up guard break, but honestly, the upgrades are so amazing, honestly. And this is my problem that I've always had with BBS as a whole. Not making these characters so damn good that they can be used in harder content. Like Dokkan, I gave him a lot of praise because when they resurrect characters via EZAs, Extreme Z Awakenings, they make them usable in hard content. Like, for example, the recent 5th anniversary LR fusions. They're great in the hardest content in the game against Sin Shenron and great in the red zone. Where here, with Zombie Toshiro, we're seeing a similar kind of thing with how Caleb is doing him, and he can be used in IT, IZ, Droplet Zone, Epic Raid, and still be very good. The only difference is that right now, IT enemies have freeze resistance, so now I'm gonna wait a bit before we showcase him in IT. However, we can still showcase him in Inheritance Zone, in Epic Raids, and we're gonna do a solo co-op IZ. I'm sorry, I would have loved to do one for IT, but honestly, because he doesn't have any kind of gauge mechanic or anything backing him up, I feel like he needs to have his status elements be able to proc and not just the SA2, so that's why. With that being said and done, let us begin. First up is going to be the Sinkazen build. Here's the setup: Badge, Pill, T-Set, all with 30% SP, Banken, and Wet Ichigo, who are both 5-5 with 500 SP, and then the Sinkazen with level 10 SP. So with this, we are looking at a solid 105% extra strong attack damage with the full stam at 77%. So we have pretty much the best multipliers that you want to have, although little to no cooldowns and 170% increased spiritual pressure. And with this, the SP is now at 6.5k, and with us, we're going to be running Dordoni because he can boost on the second strong attack and has the booster skill. So 43% extra focus, and then Lisa because she gives out 20% strong attack damage to mind attribute characters. So it's gonna help buff up Toshiro and do crazy amounts of damage. But first, we want to see how he does with the 50% SP buff, because that's what we're mainly going for. Alrighty, now before we get to showcasing the damage, let's just see how the kit looks like. There's definitely an insane increase in range just by the visuals, which is crazy. And then the SA2, same exact thing. And then look at the SA3. See? I swear to God, that is just so good. That's what I love to see, man. Easily. We still did 67k without the buff. 77k. And then 69k, but we have yet to get the 50% SP buff. So let's get that already if we can. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna pop my special because I literally went an entire run without getting the 50% SP buffs, which is pretty stupid. There we go. Now we can see the best that Zombie Toshiro can do. Oh, look at that! 90k! What the fuck? 100k! What the hell? And we need to get the SP buff again. Hold on. Okay. And 98k. Bro, pre-resurrection, this guy would not be able to do that much damage numbers. It's crazy. And 109k, bro. What is this unit, bro? It's stupid. And then the SA 220k. Yo, what the fuck is this character? I love him already, bro. Sadly, we couldn't showcase with the 50% SP boost. So, like, hold on. Okay, I literally just had to start another run, but this is just to showcase the SA3. And yeah, there you guys go. Full 100Ks everywhere with the best setup. So, yeah, for epic raids, trust me, lads, Toshiro is definitely more than viable, which is crazy. And yeah, now let's move on to the next build, and already with the best setup that he can do, it's great seeing this guy being able to do the 100Ks. Like, Zombie Toshiro is back, baby. Okay, here we are with the hybrid setup, and all three of my links are max Transcended, being Ulquiorra, Nelio, and Shinji, all with 500 SP, and look at that, 6.7k SP. All keeping the same setup. Now, we do have less strong attack damage, but we have way more cooldowns, meaning that this is the optimal setup for when it comes to doing fast runs at the end of the day. We're gonna keep Dardonian Lisa here, and then we'll use him in co-op content and epic raids too. So with that being said and done, let's showcase what this guy can do. Alright, at base, still 45k. Oh, okay, we already got the speed buff. Yes, 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 yes. 64k. Yeah, that's still good. Of course, it's half the damage, but still good. Like, you cannot deny that. Hells yeah, hells yeah. And already a second run for the same build. But, let's see the base damage with the SA2. Yeah, 55k and 48k. So, yeah, at base, it's good. But let's try to get the SP boost and, then, well, showcase him with the boost active. It's gonna take ages. I had to soul bomb, but honestly, screw it. I just couldn't ask myself to, you know, keep on hoping for RNG, but yeah. Yes, 70 to 80k, 73, and wow, yeah, we hit the 90ks on the SA2. Yeah, this is good. This is a marvelous resurrection. Personally, I would have loved if one of the skills got changed to increase stab summon chance, but still. Again, seeing this guy easily hit the top 10 for Mind is, in my opinion, a dub. It's an absolute dub, and I like it. Easily. Okay, now let's bring him into co-op content. Alright, here we are. Now, again, I would have loved to showcase this character in IT, but because the freeze is blocked, that won't be the case. But anywho, yeah, same setup, but this time we are rocking the Zeta Pills, just so that way we can bypass the underground cunts and just be able to kill them off and get a really fast run done. This is gonna be a solo run, and shout out to my boy Vinny for, you know, allowing me to start the run. That is all, but now let's get into it. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be easy. Like, watch this. Yeah, and we already got the damn SP buff, which is good. Now, that being said, I'll be honest with you guys. It is going to be quite noticeable for when you do bring the zombie Toshiro in anything that isn't a Rancor for Inheritance Trials, because this guy does lack guard break, meaning that some of the damage will get nerfed. So that's the only drawback that this character will have, but everything else, I think it's good. Honestly, it's great. He's still able to double the most of the damage that he is going to be able to do. He's got a good kit. Granted, it isn't a godly one, but screw it, bro. It's better than, you know, any type of range collision bullshit kit. Like, do you guys want the cross-shaped essay? Hell no. You definitely do not want that. And this guy's putting in work, for sure. But when you do bring this guy into Orankar IT, you guys don't even have to worry about enemies having melee guard, because Orankars in general do not have melee guard. It's just range guard. So Toshiro is still going to have a good advantage for when it comes to using the character. Like, you can use him to carry the Balgos, the Ulquioras, whoever's a super pot for mind, and just, you know, be done with it. Anyways, boom, and just like that, we killed off everyone. How fast was the run? I need to see it right now, since we did do a lot of cuts. Okay? Moment of truth. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take it for what it is. Now let's just showcase them in epic raids. Alright guys, here we are in epic raids, and this is the setup that we're rocking on Toshiro. Triple Toshiro familiars with complete full stamina damage boost at its maximum. I decided to change the bonus ability from long strike to weaken defense, and also give him a tension tie just so that way we can test out his nuking capabilities. And I'm rocking the full Senkaisen build, so everything should be fine and dandy. And here, Toshiro isn't a bonus, and he doesn't have killer here. So this is going to be the best that he can do without any type of damage multipliers or any of that kind of sort. So this is going to be very nice to see, and let's just see what this character is capable of. Alrighty, now first things first, let's pop the Soul Bomb. So that way, we can see the best Soul Bomb nuking that he can do. And yeah, sadly, not the craziest nuke, but it still did take away a good amount of the boss's HP. But most importantly, we're still doing a shit ton of damage. Okay, well, not now that I lost the SP buff, but like, we'll get it back in no time. Just give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. We got it back. Boom, and look at that. Big difference. We can definitely clear this in a minute with this character. Before, it wouldn't be possible because this guy only had 20% Berserker and nothing else. Now it's definitely going to be possible. He got enough upgrades to the point that he can just do crazy fat DPS numbers. And hold on. It's over. There we go. Alrighty-da. We're done. And we cleared it in 49 seconds. Yeah, that's a W. Just W Resurrection. Thank you, Caleb, for actually giving us an OP Resurrection. That's what I love to see. The kit ain't exactly top tier, but fuck it. This is what I like to see. I'm not even gonna complain about it. Like, if Caleb does good resurrections to the point that these characters become usable and a lot more beefy in hard content, yeah, that's what I'm all here for. Easily. That's what I like to see. And honestly, just makes me crazy excited for when they do resurrections, such as the Stern Ridders, Candice and Bambietta, Lilabato especially. I cannot wait to see how he's gonna do. And just imagine once they resurrect Thousand Year Blower, Daddy, Ichigo, and Mummy Rukia. Good God, that is just gonna be so insane for when that happens, for sure. And that wraps it up for all the resurrections of the Thousand Year Blower Round 6 characters. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, lads, and have a blessed one. So, peace out, lads. Bye. Sayonara.